Alright. Is everyone in? Okay. Well. First of all, wasn't expecting this many people here, so that's pretty awesome. Thank you.
We kind of want to like do some kind of poll. Who's here for Joey?
Yeah, we're gonna do a poll.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Who's here for Ray?
Yeah. Oh come on, nobody's here for me.
Oh yeah.
You owe me $20 now.
We made a bet.
And Misty for Misty.
Yeah.
Misty,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool.
And anybody here who doesn't know any of us? So as a recap, we're all YouTubers. Myself, I do like anime-related top 10s and reviews of that sort.
What's your name?
I'm Chronexia. And that's...
You go next, because you're in the middle.
Oh, okay. Well, I do pretty much what he does, plus a bit of gaming. I'm the Anime Man.
Yeah. And I'm MrRayhonda. I do Let's Plays and general gaming derpiness. I try to do some anime stuff, but if anything, it's more likely you're not on one of their channels.
So I'm in the middle.
Yeah, he's like a fusion.
I make a nice blend between this.
YouTube smoothie. It's good. Yeah.
So there's not really any plan for the panel to actually go, so we're probably going to do a lot of Q&A if you have like question about YouTube, about the how to get into, or just anime-related content. That's what we do here.
You see that mic at the front?
Yeah.
That's the Q&A. So if you got a question, I guess put your hand up first.
And we're gonna have somebody like go and pick you up and bring you to the mic.
Oh, we can just make a queue.
Yeah, we can. But if there's too many people, then it's gonna be.
I'm guessing everyone has at least one question.
Do the 15.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do it like that then. So if you got a question, then just line up in front of there. Obviously, because there's a whole bunch of you here and we don't have a lot of time, questions are going to be, well, the answers are going to be short. So try not to ask questions that require too much time, because after the panel as well, once we're done here, we're going to be hanging out the front there for you guys to come and chat to us and ask questions and take photos and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's how it's pretty much going to go down.
You want to do the two things before we start? Everybody do the wave.
Everybody do the wave.
Yeah, from this side to this side, everybody do the wave.
Is it possible? Does everyone have enough coordination?
Everybody plays Ray and we'll do the.
Everyone has enough coordination. Okay, well then you can start it.
Yeah, alright then. Yeah, we're going to start from here, so everybody just, if you want to take part in the wave, get ready.
Do you have your camera ready?
Oh, that's the second thing. I'm going to get you all to cheer on camera for the vlog. If you guys are okay with us filming it.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet, that's cool.
We'll be happy to.
Oh, fantastic. So, I'm going to count to 3 from 1 backwards, and you guys start, and then you just all go down there, and then back.
I'm going to film this all.
Yeah, you film this. You get this ready. I'm going to do the cheer, you get the wave.
Okay.
Look at what?
You get water.
1, 2, 3, wave.
Oh my god, I love you all!
Yeah!
Well, I'm glad we all had enough coordination to do that, so that's step 1 down. Alright, so next you want to do it for you?
Yeah, just everybody cheer when I turn around. So we're vlogging on the panel.
Be as loud as possible too.
Yeah, cheer as loud as possible.
Like be so loud that the next panel complains.
They're gonna be like, oh shit, oh my god.
They're gonna be like, you guys are freaking loud. Like, just stop it. Alright, you ready?
You guys
We're
ready?
gonna do it.
Everybody cheer! That's going to require a lot of audio editing, but...
We're also probably never going to get called back because of that.
Anyway, so, what do you want to do? So, do you want to start the Q&A?
Yeah, we can start straight up with the Q&A.
Okay, so
going on
let's try and be civilized here. So if you have a question, come up to the microphone, form a single line.
Okay, question for Joey. A lot of people have been requesting you do a short vlog about your time here. Will you do it?
Yes. Yes, I have. I've already uploaded.
Yes.
I've already uploaded.
Don't break that, man. We're paying for it.
Yes, I will be. I've already uploaded day 1, and I've recorded day 2 and 3. So that's going to come out daily.
Soon.
Yeah,
Never.
so as we go along. So it's just like a day late, but yeah, I will. I'll try and get, I mean, obviously I'm going to put this up too, hopefully, if I can. So yes, is the answer. And I think you will as well, won't you?
Absolutely.
Yes, Ray will as well. So that's how and will you?
I'm gonna like film a bunch of stuff during the event here at Otakuthon, but I won't be like vlogging.
I'll be doing Otakuthon stuff as well. So yeah. So yeah.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I just would like to ask you, what do you think about anime piracy?
Anime
Piracy.
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 Sorry, piracy. I mean,
Honestly, it's a thing. Like, we cannot really hide it. Everybody probably goes on free websites to actually get those. If you can't afford it, it's always helpful because anime in Japan is slightly dying. They have to boost up like the price crazy to actually be able to sell a few episodes, and because of that, like it's slowly in decay over there. But here in the West, like it's rising. So it's a really hard game to play because you want to like support the franchise you like. Like let's say you like Hunter x Hunter, then you're gonna like try to buy everything that's related to that. But at the same time, if you, it's really hard to like find a middle ground in between.
short answer, what he said, pretty much. Like, yeah. So like, of course, you know, like not everybody has a lot of money, and that's fine, you know. And we all go onto streaming sites because you know, like we can't hide that fact. We all do it. Technically, that's stealing, but we all do it anyway because we still want to watch these shows. And like just watching the shows and like spreading the word is pretty much going to hopefully help combat that.
It patched the lack of actually paying, because let's be honest, like we all see over 100 franchises and you can't really actually buy every single one of them. You have to find a middle ground of those that you actually like enough to purchase and those that you find okay enough to actually watch and recommend to somebody else. But it's like I said, it's hard.
It's hard. It's hard. But we gotta do our best. Like that's what like we're kind of here for, is at least help spread the word so that people who do have money and want to support the series do.
That's a lot what I do on my channel, trying to bring newcomers to actually watching the franchise, and hopefully that's my part into helping the actual community and to growing it. So yeah, so that's about it.
Cool.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for your question, man.
Question for Joey.
Yep.
I already have the idea, the answer in mind, but do you enjoy Answer B Senpai, like doing that every week?
Yeah, I do. If you guys, I was saying, if you guys like, if you guys don't know, it's a series that it's a Q&A series that I do on my channel weekly.
Basically a shorter version of this, right?
It's pretty much just like a 5-minute version of what I do here, but a lot sassier, I guess. Yeah, I do. I really like that, and like with that series especially, if it's not for you guys asking those questions, then it wouldn't be established. So I'm super thankful to like everyone ask questions, whether I can't answer them or not. Like it's awesome to see that support. So yeah, I do like them. Yeah.
Expect me in the next one.
Yeah.
Question for Joey. Will you be...
You know, it's a good question when it starts with a laugh.
Will you be playing games with your fans?
I've been trying to, yeah, a lot. I don't know if you guys know, but I have a Patreon page where one of the rewards is to play games with you guys.
I guess this question is for Joey and Misty.
Yeah.
How time-consuming is it to do top 10s and reviews on anime?
Well, I guess with top 10s you can start.
Yeah,
You're more
top
professional.
10s are incredibly time consuming because here's my process. I've been meaning to do a video about it. First of all, I need to find, let's say, a topic. So let's say last one I did was shonen. So I have to find like 10 anime fitting the criteria, but then I also have to find something that people are gonna agree with, because I have to find a middle ground within the stuff that I like and the stuff that actually
The fans like.
want to see, because I can't really put like really whole shows like the first season of, I don't know, Dragon Ball 1, which is everyone loves it, but I can't really put that because it would be too obvious. So I have to find the middle ground again and there. Once I have that, I have to send emails to actual company. So let's say Madhouse or
A lot of boring stuff.
yeah, a lot of paperwork. And once that's taken care of and I get the okay to use the show in my videos, then I have to write a script, which takes me around 2 or 3 hours. From that point onward, I have to record the audio, gather the footage, and eventually I get to the editing part, which takes at least 8 to 10 hours, depending on the ending that I do. So, all in all, it's a 20 to 30 hour process for one video, and that's just the top 10. So,
yeah, I'm around the same. Like from having absolutely no idea for a video to a video that's ready to go up on my channel, take anywhere between, yeah, like 20 to 40 hours. So, like, luckily you guys don't have to stick around for the whole boring process, like the paperwork and all. You guys just get to enjoy the final, you know, result. But to get a result or to get a video that you guys really enjoy, there's a lot of hard work behind the scenes.
It's very humbling too, because you do like all this 30, 40 hour process, and at the end, like, you put the final result that you're pretty proud of, and then in the comment section it's like, you suck, you should have put Dragon Ball first.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You're not TheAn1meMan. What are you talking about? But yeah, so it's difficult, and that's not only for top 10s as well. Like even for
any kind of videos.
Yeah, like for my rants especially, I think those take the longest for me. Because if you guys have seen my rants, you know how much I do in that. And it's really time consuming just to talk. Like, because unlike Misty, I never write scripts for my videos. So I pretty much, every video that you've seen me yabber on, I'm really doing that in real life. I'm just yabbering on.
It's all ad lib.
It's all ad lib. I don't talk, I don't think about it. So pretty much I start off with a topic. So say, you know, anime elitists versus anime casuals. I think of a topic, and then while the camera is on, I think, okay, what am I going to say next? So,
and then as he's talking, there's this gap, like, where he just stops and takes, like,
there's a, like,
okay, I forgot that.
Yeah, a
that
5 minute video for me. A 5 minute video goes anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes without editing, because 20 minutes of that is just me going, thinking about what I'm going to say next. So, yeah, just the occasional, like, you know. But yeah, so with any video, it's a long process, but as Misty said, it's super rewarding at the end when you guys, you know, even hit a like button. It's awesome to see. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
My question is for Misty.
Yes.
And first of all, congrats for your engagement.
Oh yes.
On the Tokyo Tower.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna destroy him, but it's okay. During your trip to Japan, which part was your favorite?
Oh man.
As an otaku.
As an otaku, that would have been Hakihabara, because there's so many cool stuff to see. But at the same time, that was also the maid cafe, which was the worst experience I had ever. Oh man, it was so awkward. And
the Pokemon Center?
That Pokemon Center was super cool, but we also, like, I still have 2 or 3 days left I have to record and edit, where we went to Mount Inari. We did, like, I had like 25, almost 30 minutes of just us hiking and me talking, and I think it's going to be like one of the best days I had there, because it was such fun. And funny story, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the video, so I'm going to tell it here. There was, like, we've been hiking for 25 minutes, and there's the main path, and there's like a side path, and we kind of went on the side path not really knowing it was like side, but you could go on it, so it wasn't like forbidden and stuff like that. But when we got over there, we recorded for like 25 minutes. After that, I shut the camera. We went like another 5 minutes, and on our way back, there was this fucking huge snake on the road. It was just like crossed like that, and it was like at least a meter 20 long. It's like, is that actually venomous? You don't really know. So like, do we take a picture? No, let's get the fuck out of there.
See, I don't have
It was a yokai in disguise?
No, not really, no.
I don't have a problem with that because I live in Australia, so that just happens all the time.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
My question is for Joey.
Yeah.
Do you have any embarrassing secrets about you?
Let's tell them the ladle story. Ladle story!
Oh yeah, ladle story. Okay, I've actually told this story in a very, very old video that I did in a live stream when I hit 4,000 subscribers. So that was a very long time ago. I'm just going to say the short version because we're running out of time. But pretty much, I was really young, like 3 years old or something, and I was in a bathtub with my sister. We were having a farting contest, and then I strained really hard, and I,
Nice.
shat myself. And then my mum comes in, hearing us scream. She looks at it. She runs to the kitchen, grabs a ladle, and scoops it out. Yeah, you're welcome. That's embarrassing. Oh god, what did I just do?
That's a strange question. But what are the weirdest comments you had?
The weirdest comments?
Yeah, and that you remember, and it's not like star, like something.
Yeah, for me it would be today's comments. I uploaded a fan fiction of Misty and I. How many of you guys saw that? Oh, okay, awesome, cool. So yeah, it's on my channel and it's also Misty's channel, but I uploaded mine today. The comments for that are questionable. A lot of, like, oh, my dreams have finally come true. I have the weirdest boner right now. And it's kind of the same with Misty's as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I made a video yesterday about the panty dispensing machine in Japan, and one of the comments at the bottom was like, "Did you get any?" I was like, "No, not really." And then below that there were another comment saying like, "He doesn't have to buy any. He already has a wife, TheAn1meMan." That's what people know me for.
And I commented back saying, "All right." So yeah, but I mean, with every video, there's always that weird comment that you just remember for some reason. So yeah.
Yeah, but other ones?
There's a bunch. There's people that actually write comments to try and be funny and just get their 15 minutes of fame from that comment. And there's people who are legitimately like awkward comment posers. So it's really hard to find the line in between who's kidding and who's actually meaning it. So you have to kind of be in the middle.
Sarcasm doesn't really come through in text.
No, exactly.
It's really difficult. So yeah.
But from the top of my head, that's
I got
yeah.
a question for you three. I know for Misty you speak French.
Yeah.
But what about you two?
Well, I'm Australian. I'm from Australia, but I'm also half Japanese, so I speak Japanese fluently.
Okay.
And Ray is.
I'm from here, and even though I don't sound like it, I speak French and I speak a bit of Mandarin Chinese as well, actually. So that's a thing.
He's a weird combination.
Yeah, I'm a much.
Yeah. So
That's just.
yeah. So I mean, in the end, we all speak English.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I got another one little question.
Hmm?
And if someone in there don't speak English really well, does he or
You can say it in French. I'm going to translate it.
can ask in French?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Just for the rest of people too shy, go, oh no, I don't speak English.
Yeah, you can come out and ask in French and I'm going to translate it.
Another question for Joey. It's kind of weird, but will you be doing more Doki Doki Milky Pantsu Adventure with Noel?
Okay. Yeah, I will. So I'm guessing quite a few of you watched that. Yes, I will be. The problem is, I had already edited the rest of the episodes. Unfortunately, they're sitting at home in Australia, and I forgot to upload them. He's already uploaded all of them. But yeah, I will be doing that. We have finished that whole game, and since you guys apparently love Noble and I doing videos together, we are definitely going to be doing more stuff together. So yeah. But yeah, it was really cool to see like your support with Noble and I, because he's awesome. So yes, thank you for your question.
I was wondering, because right now we're at a con, so I don't know if you're going to cosplay the other day, but if you were to cosplay, what character would you choose?
Myself, I would go for the main character in One Punch Man because I already have the cube on. So I would go for that.
I was actually going to come and cosplay as myself, like my character. So I was going to wear this cat beanie. If I were to cosplay as an anime character, probably Gintoki from Gintama. Yeah, because I've already got the sword. Is there a Gintoki? Yeah, there you are. Yeah. All you needed was the white wig, dude. Then you would have been perfect.
Yeah, I don't have the wig.
Yeah. But I've already got the sword from Gintama, and I love Gintama and Gintoki as a character. So I'd probably cosplay as him. What about him?
I'd do Inuyasha actually. It's I know it's kind of cliche, but it's one of my favorite anime, and I don't know, Inuyasha's badass. Yeah,
awesome.
Definitely.
Nice Isekai cosplay too.
Yeah.
This next question is more for Misty and TheAn1meMan, but for all of you three. It's about a series that I wouldn't normally watch, but seeing your reaction to Boku no Pico.
I was waiting for this.
I was afraid of this.
And I was wondering if you are planning another one. Or...
That's actually funny that you say that, because Misty and I were actually saying, like literally 10 minutes ago, that I was going to go back to his place and we were going to do episode 2 together.
Record your reaction.
Yeah, record your reaction together. Because I mean, since we're here, or since I'm here, I might as well, you know. But I know we've read all the requests you've given us.
Yeah.
We do episode 2.
Seriously, I get every time I post a new video, there's at least somebody that's go, can we have Boku no Pico 2, please?
Yeah.
We really want episode 2.
So we are going to do it sometime in the future. Yes. Hopefully we'll get Rain there as well.
Yeah, I'd like to.
All 3 of us to do it.
Get scared shitless.
Yeah. So yeah, expect that soon, hopefully.
Thank you so much.
Hi, it's a question for Misty.
Yeah, man.
How do you come up with your name, Misty Chronexia?
Funny story. That's actually from the novel I wrote. I wrote a novel like 10 years ago. I've been working on it for like 10 years. It's a trilogy. It came in French, and we're currently, that's a spoiler, we're currently working on a translation. So before the end of the year, it's going to come out in English for people who don't speak French. You can already buy it in French if you do. If you do, thank you so much.
I will buy it.
And if you only speak English, then you can actually buy the novel when it comes out. We're done with the whole translation. I just have to go back through it and read to make sure it's faithful to the original copy. And I have my artist actually doing the front cover as well as the back cover. And it's going to come out like, I want to hope for November, at least for December, for the Christmas time, so it's going to be there. But Misty was one of the main characters in the novel, and she had a split personality called Chronexia, which she had to go through several seals and unlock this personality, which would give her control of time. And that's where the whole Misty Chronexia came from. Ever since then, she's been like kind of my mascot on my channel. Okay. So I've kept her along for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
We didn't know.
I mentioned it like in one video that I made, but since it's in French and my whole channel is in English, I kind of put it on the down low. When it's going to be in English available, it's going to be advertised as fuck. You guys are going to be sick and tired of hearing about it. I'm going to put it at the end of pretty much everything, because before even a YouTuber, I'm a writer, so I really want to focus on that aspect. And since this is only the first part, I want to focus on the rest of the trilogy and eventually get it out there.
So far in Canada, how do you enjoy it? And I'm pretty sure, Joey, there's not one day you're not able to be jogging around.
I really like Canada, because Ray and Misty have both been telling me all about it since I was in Australia. And I don't know, Canada was one of those countries that I just wanted to come to. Same with America as well. I just, like, if it wasn't for this whole YouTube thing that I'm doing, I probably wouldn't even think about coming to Canada or even America. So, and you know, seeing all the people here, like especially Montreal as well, like seeing all the people here and seeing how, I don't know, it's really chill. I like it. It's really, it's quiet, but it's like a kind of nice quiet. So, yeah, you guys are awesome. Yeah.
It's a question for you three. how is it to marry, work, school, and everything with the passion that we all share?
Holy shit, I don't have a life anymore.
Seriously, at least in my case, like, I have the best wife in the world, well, soon to be wife, because she put up with me and I'm always working. It's, like I said earlier, I do like at least 2 or 3 videos per week, and those normally require like at least 10 hours minimum to actually make a good video. And since I do like 2 or 3, I end up a week doing like 80 hours.
Plus comments, Facebook.
Yeah, plus the comments and everything that I reply to, it tallies up at the end of the week, and I do like maybe 80, maybe 100 hours per week. And I do have a social life. I have friends that I hang out with and family. Yeah. Right. But work is an incredible part of my life, and I have the best helper to tag along.
Unfortunately, I don't have the same luxury as he does when it comes to wives. Soon, hopefully. But yeah, it's just finding that perfect balance, I think, because, you know, obviously you have to sacrifice something over something else, and whether that be sleep or hanging out with your friends or getting schoolwork done, except everyone should do schoolwork properly. Yeah. Don't be like us. But,
unless you really want to.
Yeah, mostly for me though, it's sleep. I lose a lot of sleep editing videos. The number of countless nights have been spent just staying up all night trying to get my editing right, or even like practice new editing, because I don't want to stay the same forever, you know, like I want to grow as a channel, and I think that one aspect of that is editing. So it's finding that right balance, but it's also learning to understand what you can and can't sacrifice.
And the other thing is, we love what we do, so we don't mind doing 80 plus hours. So
I don't care if I'm sleep deprived.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's fun stuff, and it's not like we have another job to attend to. So if we want to like work 10 hours one day and then the other day like do nothing at all, we don't have a boss telling us like, oh, you should come to work. It's like I leave my bedroom, enter my studio, and work. Then that's about it.
See, you didn't. I used to be a QA tester for League of Legends actually at VMC Montreal, and I had to quit that for full-time YouTube, so that's a sacrifice there. It was worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
So I was thinking you guys probably know some other YouTubers, so what do you guys think of Filthy Frank?
I love him.
He's hilarious. I love him.
Adore the shit out of that.
Frank Sensei, I don't know, it's something about his videos that you can't, like, say, look, with Frank it's like, he says a lot of offensive stuff, right? But the thing is, you can't hate him. There's just something about his personality. Yes. Yeah, there's something about his personality and just like his just weird mannerism that you just can't hate. So all 3 of us, we love him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'd love to meet him one day if I could. And,
Well, you're half Japanese, so it's kind of like similar to him.
yeah, and there's also been that theory that I am him.
That's a thing.
That's good. Yeah, that's a thing. On the Filthy Frank Reddit, there's a thing that like MrRayhonda equals Filthy Frank. I'm like, what? What? Yeah, I don't know, but we love him. Yeah, we really do.
This is for you. It's for you. Like, have you ever had someone extreme like fangirl or fanboy over you guys?
They did today.
Just then, outside.
Tell them about the game.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I get started? I'll start off this story. Last night, at around midnight, somebody, hopefully here, rang our doorbell, my doorbell.
Because I'm staying at his place.
Yeah. And ditched. And then came back and rang it again. And ditched. So I locked the door because we were trying to sleep for this. And my roommate was home, but he has a hotel here because he's staff, and he left. And there was a brown paper bag on the porch. It was a poutine. March for Joey Senpai.
Yeah, someone had sent me midnight poutine. Are they here? Is it someone here or? Probably not. Yeah, or maybe you won't answer it, but.
I stalked you last night.
But that was something I was not expecting at all. Because the problem was, Did I eat it? Not yet. It's in his fridge. The problem is, as well, I was about 2 or 3 hours into my sleep. And I got woken up saying, "Hey Joey, someone left you poutine."
You know where I am?
So that was something I was absolutely not expecting. If you're here, then thanks for the poutine. I'll eat it.
No problem.
But yeah, that was I guess you could call that fangirling. I don't know.
Or maybe stalker.
Yeah.
It's funny because there's a lot of people who come and meet us, and we're next to each other, but sometimes like they like Joey so much that they kind of tunnel vision on him, and then after that they turn and they see me, and then they go tunnel vision on me. So it's like 2 waves of fangirling, and
after they've calmed down, they kind of look at me saying like, "Oh my god!"
And they're usually a lot of shaking involved. Oh shit!
The number of shaky hands I had to hold today.
But
was,
it's really super nice every
it
time
is.
because,
It is.
like I said earlier, we don't consider ourselves like celebrities or anything. We're just like casual guys.
We're just 3 dudes.
Yeah, we are. And people come up to us and it's like, "Oh, you changed my life." I was like, "I don't know you, God. Thanks."
Yeah. So that's awesome.
Well, I have a question earlier that's been asked to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you guys think about the growing fandom? Or for those who are not going to know, male fans of My Little Pony.
Right. I don't know about. I know about the sounds. The songs are super catchy. I fucking love them. I never watched the show.
Watch it. Watch it.
I don't have a problem with My Little Pony fandom, like the bronies.
Me neither. I don't have a problem with it at all.
I don't have a problem with any fandom at all. Some people often come strong, like they kind of push it onto you, and I guess that it's somewhat understandable, but I wouldn't like hate on anybody just because they like something. I don't think it's a good approach towards anything at all. And same like.
If you like it, you like it.
Yeah, exactly. And
who cares?
You shouldn't get chastised for liking something you do.
Yeah, to each their own.
Yeah.
Basically. I've actually seen the show.
Do you ever get self-conscious before or after posting a video?
Self-conscious.
Repeat the question.
The question was, do we get self-conscious before or after we post a video? Depends on the topic. Like, there's no video that I ever put that was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I made a video, I think of one in particular, which was a Naruto rant that I did, calling out the fact that the companies kind of weaseled their way and cut on the quality to just like milk the franchise as much as possible. And people just took that as me hating on Naruto, which is not the case. Would I take
that's why I'm afraid to make videos like that.
Yeah. Would I take the video down because of that? No, because my points still stand, and I don't really.
I don't gotta worry about that. That's nice.
The short answer is if we didn't like the video that we made, then we won't upload it. And there have been several videos of mine where it sounded good in theory, and it sounded good during the recording, but then when you go to edit it, it's like, you know what, nah, people won't like this. So we do get self-conscious, but it just depends on the content.
Usually don't get tweaked to YouTube.
First of all, sorry for being one of those shaky fangirls.
No, we like it. Yeah.
And also, this is kind of a selfish question, but I'm going to Tokyo, Japan, this coming February. Any suggestions on where I should go and what I should do?
Everywhere.
What you like. If you're really into anime, which I assume is the case because you're here, Akihabara is the place to go see. Just be careful, don't buy too much stuff because you won't be able to bring it back in your luggage. Beyond that, like when we were in Japan, Jessica and I, we went to do so many things. Like we went to the zoo, we saw like pandas, and we went to the aquarium, saw whale sharks. Well, she wanted to see whale sharks.
We didn't see any whale sharks.
Yeah.
My personal favorite is Ikebukuro, which is on the other side of Tokyo. But if you guys have seen Durarara, then that's where that was based off. But I just like that city as well because it's in the middle of Tokyo, but it's really quiet. And it's a really nice place. And there's also a lot of anime stores there as well. But But yeah, if you wanted to go like experience Tokyo as an otaku, then Akihabara and Ikebukuro are places that you need to go to. But other than that, if you want to just enjoy it, like to experience the Japanese culture and as a tourist, then pretty much everywhere in Tokyo is pretty cool.
There's a lot of museum as well. Like
yeah.
When we went to the Tokyo Tower, there were One Piece museum inside the Tokyo Tower. I think it's still there. If you want to go see, it's really cool. There's a lot of attraction inside, so it's worth it. Like if you Google that stuff, you'll find like plenty of cool stuff to visit.
Thanks a lot.
Alright.
I've never been to Japan.
Do it! Just
do it!
One day.
Dreams come true!
Do it!
Do it!
Is it okay if I got 2 questions? One quick.
As fast as possible.
The first one is for you 3. What was your favorite visual novel?
Favorite visual novel? For me, it's Clannad.
That was about the same.
Yeah. Because it's Clannad. What can I say?
Mine would be like Fate's Stay Night.
Fate's Stay Night, yeah. That's another good one, yeah.
Steal mine.
Can I? No, you can say yours because yours is obvious.
Mine's Uno Gasai.
Favorite female character from an anime?
Oh shit.
There's too many to name, dude.
It's all about that Uno for me.
Yeah, you like Uno. I like Uno as well. For me as well, I really, especially recently, I like Ryuko from Kill la Kill because that's kind of what influenced this in my hair. Obviously not as bright, but that was one as well.
One who actually made the roster in my personal taste is Urara Shiraishi from Yamada-kun, which is a brand new anime that came out at spring, and she's just too adorable. So that's one. There's also Tukiko from
Hentai OG.
Yeah. Hentai Prince and the Stone Cat. Stone Cat.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. Angel Beats, Canada, name it.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I have 2 questions too.
Yeah, sure.
The first one is for you 3. What was the worst anime you've ever seen?
Boku no Pico.
Shit.
Oh, I was about to say Master Destruction, damn it.
Honestly, there's a bunch that I really dislike.
I made a top 10 about it. And obviously Master Destruction was number 1 for me because, God, that's awful.
That's not a censor, actually. Pupa.
Oh, I was going to say that too. Yeah, Pupa, the problem, Pupa was also, not only was it terrible, but it was disappointing because I am a huge fan of that manga.
Yeah.
Because I love horror and psychological manga, and when they announced that anime, I was so excited. Yeah. And then when I watched it, I was so disappointed. So yeah, Pupa would be one.
In my case, that would be Skelter Heaven, which is not as known as Mars of Destruction, but it's made by the same company, so it's just as bad. Yeah. And another one that's a little more well-known would be Green Green.
I like that.
I fucking hate it.
And the other one is for Joey. Did you continue watching the Death Note series, like the?
Oh, the TV drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I think second episode came out a few weeks ago, and I watched the second episode, and it's not looking promising. Like I said in that video as well that I only watched episode 1, and I don't like to judge just from one episode, so I thought, you know what, I'll watch it. But it's not looking great. I don't recommend it to anyone who likes Death Note because if you like Death Note and you watch that TV drama, it's probably going to ruin the series for you. So just stick to the manga and anime if you can. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we gotta go
I have 2 questions. First, what do you think about clickbait title? Do you think it's correct to use it?
So think about what clickbait titles. I mean, we're all guilty of it.
We were talking about if it's a clickbait game like Honey Pop, then it's kind of part of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Like with Honey Pop, I've gotten a lot of flack about Honey Pop that I use clickbait thumbnails and clickbait titles for Honey Pop. But that's what the game's about.
Yeah,
the game is a clickbait. So obviously I don't do it as much anymore because I don't really like to deceive. I only did a lot of clickbait titles because it was funny. Yeah, it was funny because it's so obvious what the people are coming to the video for, and I just wanted to just show people like how easy it is to clickbait and why you shouldn't do it. So I'm not like I don't want to say I'm against it, but I wouldn't do it all the time.
Yeah.
I do it often, and I don't feel bad about it. And the reason is because of YouTube has a like-dislike system, and if you actually see some video that have like clickbait thumbnail, and then you get into the video and it's just like Rick Roll that never done it you, and people get mad and they dislike the shit out of you. But if you have a good like-dislike ratio, then that means people actually enjoy your videos. So if people would be upset from getting deceived, then they would like show it by that, or they would mention it in the comments, which is never the case. So I don't really feel bad about like, hey, look, I have a video here which has, and also it's not like it's related though. Yes, it's not like it's not related, because I talk about a show that's in my list. So if that show has fan service in it, and I'm gonna use that as a selling point, because what we do is it's that it's our job, so we have to make a living out of it, or otherwise we won't be able to pay rent at the end of the month. So.
You naughty salesman. You naughty salesman.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I assume myself full on that.
By the way, fuck BuzzFeed. Could you guys do an impression of each other?
Oh shit.
I have a feeling we're about to lose friendships. But, it's hard with Misty because I don't have that accent. But I don't even remember what your intro was.
Oi, mate, I'm Joey.
It's hard to do it, isn't
Yeah,
it?
because while we do like know each other, you're not like really familiar with everything in person. So
it's something like I'm just trying to remember what it was. It was like, oh shit, what was it? It was like, what's going on, guys? My name is Chronexia, and welcome to a top 10 of blah 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 blah. Something like that.
And the only thing you can think of for Joey is like Johnny.
Yeah. There you go. That's the best you can get.
Hi. I'm new to the anime. I started watching anime like 3 months ago, and I wanted to know what anime do you recommend me to watch? Like for someone who just watched Fate Zero, Steins Gate.
Oh yeah.
Well,
you've seen some pretty big ones already.
It's a hard question. We get that like myself. I get every day. Like, what should I watch? Well, first of all, I taught them to tell you what you could pick up. Well, yeah, and it's hard because like
it depends on what you like.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know you personally,
so
science fiction, sci-fi.
Evangelion is one.
Zenko Terror?
It's not really sci-fi. Yeah.
Psychopaths?
Evangelion,
yes. But like that's like as Misty said, like that's what we make our videos for, is to like kind of show you guys what we personally like, and then you guys go out and try it. Yeah. If you don't like it, then you don't like it.
There's a new top 10 for you.
If you like it, then you like it.
I have it.
Yeah, he has one. He has a top 10 sci-fi.
I have something for every topic you can probably think of. And if it's not there, it's probably going to be made eventually, if I can get it.
We're almost running out of time.
Okay, thanks. And I have another question. I have 5 friends who really likes you. Could you just say hello to them with my phone?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they can be there today.
Alright, come up on the stage and we'll read it off your phone. Oh yeah, just give me your phone.
We're gonna have to look in the base a little because it's almost out of time.
Yeah, we're almost out of
Will you
time.
do the action or not?
The auction?
Like for you.
Oh, yeah, we were planning on mentioning it at the end. If you want to pin, like we have about like 300 left, so we give them away or slash sell them, and all the money that you guys give us is going to charity for St. Justin. So it's a children's hospital. So for the people who are stuck in bed and can't do anything except watch anime, then the money is going to go for them to help get out there.
Hi, Jean-Philippe, Simon, Marc, and Vincent.
That's probably what.
You guys are awesome, and everyone here thinks
Misty's
too
as well.
Alright, we're pretty much out of time here, unfortunately. But
we'll be outside.
But
do not fear. We are going to be outside for as long as you guys want to answer your questions. Also, before you guys leave, yeah, there are a few announcements I'd like to give out. First of all, me personally, I'm going to start selling these, which are TheAn1meMan mouse pads. And today, I've got one here to give away for free. It is $20. I will be making a video later on, hopefully this week, that will give you guys the link to all of that. First of all, who wants one? A lot of people do. Let's see, how are we going to give it away? Should I just throw it? Okay, we're going to do, I'm gonna pick a number between 1 to 100. Okay, actually everyone picks a number between 1 to 100, right? And I'm gonna guess a number. If you get that exact number, please put your hand up and don't cheat. Don't cheat, alright? So everyone who wants one, pick a number right now. Between 1 and 100. Pick a number. Pick a number. Alright, Ray will say the number. And if it's the exact number, come up the front here and I'm going to give it away. If there's multiple people, then we'll do rock, paper, scissors, I guess.
37.
I actually got 37.
37, 37.
1, 3, 4, just 4.
That's too many 37.
Here, I'll pay you right now.